Hello, chat. How is everyone doing tonight? A bit of a unusual stream. No, I'm not a human. I watched someone else play the demo of this game quite a while ago now. I think it was a Shiori stream. It was so long, I barely remember at this point. Anyway, I thought the game looked really cool, and now the game is out, so I'm gonna play it. And I figured I might as well play it on stream. Don't usually go for horror games, but the main reason for that is because I really do not do well with jump scares, but this game doesn't seem to have too many of them, so should be fine. Let's just get started. Yo, Larry, welcome. It's Peak? I see. Is that voiced? It's so quiet. No, it's just like noises. Okay. I'll start reading then. Oh, and hello, Zodlex. Welcome. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Been waiting for this game since the demos? Yeah, me as well. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, and hello, Shungo. This game is dope. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'll see for myself, though, shortly. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Does this game have controller support? It does, actually. Okay, cool. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. Just let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this. This summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Love the neighbor, absolute lad he is. Yeah, he has pretty good vibes so far, I'd say. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Where's the kitchen you want to meet me in? Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. But why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I kinda hate dealing with people. Do I have to do that? I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? Might even bring something useful, share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. This is an introvert's worst nightmare. Yeah, this is actually like a horror game tailor-made for me. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 494-999. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I am absolutely not going to remember that. Psychology horror, you gotta chat with people. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, brought you a case of beer. Brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Damn, he doesn't have like the vodka seltzers or even any soju or something. I kinda don't want to drink beer. Beer kinda sucks. How do I drink it actually? Where is it? Probably in the fridge. In the kitchen that I just walked out of, if I had to guess. Yeah. Words to live by, so true. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. What else do I have? Some pickles. Strange. What are those? Eggs, probably? I don't know. I feel like the color is so dark. What is that? I don't know. Jar of mysterious pink liquid. Half of an orange, maybe? What is that? Probably ground meat and a tube? Strange, okay. Maybe cemetery eggs? Oh, true. Shows up, tells you about news, it gives beer, and then carries the game. Absolutely peak. Yeah. Okay. Let's look out the window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Neat. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. How about this window? See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Can I check this one? I can. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They afraid of something? Remember to see the windows? So many people just skip all each night. Nah, I'm gonna look at all the windows. Also, hello. You have been very persistent. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test people, too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Can I just tell her to leave? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, that's a fun game. Bye. I come in. Just taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? You'd let him in? I don't know. I think all tall people should die, actually. So what do you say, good man? Can I come in? I don't really care if he's a visitor, I just don't trust tall people. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. Like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Well, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, no one would have fucking noticed. Ooh, that is true actually. Tall people are a lot of meat. Is there a cannibalism route? I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Well, what will you do now? Oh, Humpy Dumpy, try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. See, she's short. She's trustworthy. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. Suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. And there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You'd get her off the property, she's bringing you bad energy that you'd smash? Okay. Taking all this into consideration, and hello, Homo Soldier, what the hell? I mean, you don't know much more about what's going on right now than I do, so your guess is as good as mine. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't like her. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh, okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I see. Oh, better check during the day, I see. By the way, what is this for? Just to save? Is this a consumable? It says 1. So it's probably a consumable. I should not use that. See, just all around bad energy? Yeah, I agree. Also, what is this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Also, there's windows here. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Huh. Is it like a dead wife guy? Is that the main character? Cursing someone to shit is sort of funny, I can't lie. It doesn't have like quite the same aura as the guy from that one Lovecraft story who pretended to curse a family and then actually just snuck into their home and like shot them in the middle of the night. But it comes pretty close. Curse of diarrhea. Anyway, good afternoon, here's the news! The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has suppressed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. A message from our sponsors on that topic. If anyone has Twitch Prime, fun fact, you get, or not Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. You just have to link your Amazon account to your Twitch account. So if you haven't used it, you should do that. Anyway, it's daytime. I can talk to people now, I think. No one in the bathroom. Oh, hello. You're here. I hope all this ends soon. I should probably test her. Crazy that a British people would have the safest place. Yeah. What do you want to check? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh. Okay. So, do I fit the description? Leave her alone or pull out the gun. Ooh, I don't know. Perfect white teeth is pretty suspicious. Open fire, kill Humpy Dumpy, get the strap. Yeah. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Womp womp. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... Oh. Okay. Anyway, where's Tall Man? Wait, actually, where's Tall Man? Oh, there's another room. There's Tall Man. Wow, he is fucking lanky. That's insane. Like, just look at the size of this guy. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Those aren't perfectly white, right? It's fine. They would never make 2/3 of the people on the first day visitors, right? That would be really fucked up. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. They look blackened, so you think I'm okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if, like, that was the color of the teeth, or if it was just, like, the game's aesthetic making it look that way. Mellow yellow? I see. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I see. The last one was perfect white all over, so I think it was intentional. Yeah, I do think the other one was whiter. It's just a little hard to tell, or maybe it's not hard to tell and I'm just not used to it yet. That's also possible. Also, it's cucumber day, apparently. Are those pickles in the kitchen cucumbers, perchance? Hello, Junkie Doggy Girl. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. For those of you who don't know, I am Lila Darkfall. I am a Jellyfish VTuber. I mostly play RPGs and roguelikes, so this is a little out of my usual comfort zone. I do think the game is pretty cool, though. I am only just now starting it. But, how did your stream go? What were you streaming? You came from Jersey? I guess you're still welcome. Okay, I'm out of energy. I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep. You were 100%ing the game or trying to. Interesting. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. That's cute. What else is there? The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh. Someone killed them. No, they're just taking a nap. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Should I, warn my neighbor? Is there a phone in the house? I think he did give me his number. He's kind of, outside playing with his kid right now, and there are fresh bodies outside. That's not good. Radio... okay, if I have a phone, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna check this. Oh, here it is, actually. Oh, I can't use it right now. Okay, never mind. Oh, a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah. Nah, the neighbor's fine, would throw beer bottles and mock every visitor. I see. And this dude seems friendly. I mean, yeah, he is maybe smiling, I think. Okay, let me finally answer the door. Hello. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Oh, this is the only one left. Ugly-ass kid? Yeah, I can't lie. You're not wrong. My husband disappeared too, and I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. These both seem very insensitive to ask. Well, I feel like it was pretty heavily implied what happened to the other kids. What do I even say here? Where did they go? Maybe the husband just took them in the divorce. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Okay. Never mind. See, the dad has them, it's okay. Sure, we fought a lot. But it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Sure, come in. Your kid is a little ugly, but that's fine. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. Yo! You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Would it be dark if the child's a visitor and the mom isn't? Ooh, yeah. That would be interesting. Yeah, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. Feel me? I do feel him. Come on in, Mr. Amogus. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. What a Sigma mindset. Yeah, we're surviving. We are surviving with this guy on the team, for sure. This dude does get the real grind set. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. The earth... Oh. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of the blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world. It has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. It's Jack Black True, actually. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape its torment, don't you see? You'll definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, sure, come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? A very interesting group of people today. I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has showed no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Just let in a crack addict? Nah, he seems pretty cool. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, time to say hello to everyone. Can I use this radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Why is this so complicated? I think I'm just gonna leave that be. I'll chat with the tall guy again. Do you have anything new to say? Are things better here? Don't bother with anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV, or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over this whole baptized world. Child lady, how are you two doing? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids might struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Let's test them. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth or hands? Let's check the hands. Here, take a look. Okay, it's got some nice clean hands. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Is there not an option to check the kid? I guess the kid is just fine, or maybe they just don't want you shooting a child. Loneliness and isolation, so true. Oh, and today is Family Day. Wow. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Sure, yeah. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? Boo, not shooting kids. Yeah. I'm so sick of games not letting you murder children. Like, Bethesda games, and now this, and probably others. I just can't think of any other examples off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Terraria. Terraria, you can't kill the angler. He just disappears instead of dying. Anyway, though. How do I put this? I made 30. Fucking mil. In debt, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them right now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Hell yeah. Keep on gambling, you will win. I love this guy. No, I don't think I even really need to check him. I can save my energy. I did talk to him again, though, so I guess I'm just gonna click through this again. Oh, it just lets me skip it. Okay, cool. That be scorching in the sun right now? True. No one in there. How about the bathroom? Here he is. Oh, I can use this. I need to check myself. Okay. Oh. No, actually. Wait, a horror game in this economy? Yeah, I know. For free? No one even had to spend their channel points on it. Crazy. Shh. I'm listening, human. Speak! Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human! But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects us and loves us. Okay. Oh, thank you for the change outfit redeem. I'll do that after this dialogue. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Oh, okay, well, you took my hat off, and the other outfit doesn't have a hat off mode, so I guess I'll wait until this is over, and then I'll change the outfit. Reminds you of the church in Curse of Strahd that worship the Morning Lord? Yeah, actually. I guess so. Dude's obvious a toad turned human. He's just a cool guy, I don't know what you mean. Wait, shit. Visitors are bald? I'm a visitor? That's crazy. Anyway. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens. Who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damn vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries! And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own! But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun it. Oh, holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Okay. Oh, and hello, Saren. Welcome, welcome. I should maybe check this guy. I don't know. I feel like he is pretty trustworthy, but, you know, I have energy to burn. I might as well. What do you want to check? How about your hands? I feel like I've already seen your teeth. They did not seem very orderly and white. Where's your fit? Listen, you redeemed the hat off immediately afterwards, okay? Now you have to wait the 5 minutes until the hat off redeem is over, and then I will change to the maid outfit. Womp womp. The consequences of your own actions have come to haunt you. As you wish, my friend. Hold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Those look fine, I think. Did you just want to check? Yeah, you're fine. Wait, okay, and now you redeemed put my hat back on. What the hell? Okay. I guess I'll go and change the maid outfit now. Let me do that real quick. It's probably gonna mess up the formatting, and I'm gonna have to spend a couple minutes trying to fix it, but that's fine. Okay, maid Lila, here we go. How does this look? Does this look okay? Let's see. A little further up than I usually do. Maybe zoom in a little, go down a little. Okay, that looks good, I think. Yeah. Back to the game. Damn, there's like a whole civil war going on in chat right now over the put hat back on redeem. I'd say I'm glad someone finally used it, but the person using it also just took my hat off, so I don't know how to feel. I feel very conflicted. I feel like I am that one mailbox in Disco Elysium that you can kick and then act like you want to be friends with it, and then it is just confused and feels betrayed by you. That is how I feel. You wish the frill was a hat to take off. Unfortunately, it is not. Let's check out the window. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. I'm sure he's fine. How much did this outfit cost? You know, just some zooplankton. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Okay. And did the artist have beams? Not sure what that means. What are beams? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Oh, okay. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. Yeah, I guess that is a good thing. Beams like Laser 4? Oh, you meant the beams the guy in the bathroom was talking about. Okay, I see. I thought it was like an art thing that I didn't understand. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I don't know, man. I'm really not worried about diseases right now. I think that is not a big concern at the moment. No beams, beamless human. Yeah, maybe my artist is actually a visitor. Who knows? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay, I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen to them. I have definitely never watched someone play the demo for this game. I'm sure they're going to track down that creepy visitor and they're going to take care of the issue. Howdy. But what do you want? Spacious house you got here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. Can we get a mirror avatar redeem? Would love to be able to make me look the other way to read chat. That would be funny. I'll think about it. I don't even know if I could set that up, really. I'll see, maybe. So... You alone? No, no. My parents are home. I'm not home alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Just be a pale man, just hug people, just smile, brutal Mog. Oh, and hello, SCP-0049. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know enough about SCP to know which one that is. If there are any SCP-chans in the chat, please enlighten me. I am curious. And also, hello, Maddie. Welcome, welcome. What Minecraft mod is this? It's this cool horror mod called The Man from the Fog. That's a joke like 3 people in chat are going to get, but it's going to be really funny to those like 3 specific people. Anyway. Hello. The Man in the Fog reference! The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace, so... a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? Oh yeah, fun jellyfish fact. I know, another free lore drop. Well, I guess not another free lore drop, but a free horror stream and then a free lore drop. Crazy, I know. When I was but a young jellyfish, just a tiny polyp, I just wore like a heavy winter jacket all the time for some reason. And people would tell me to take it off and ask me if I was hot, and I was just chilling in it. Anyway. Lore drop over. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Masochist steamed jelly? Yeah, sure, come in. Why not? Thank you. Is there a version of my model without the hair so you can stack bald redeems? No, I don't think so. And you wonder if the jellyfish can be made into sushi. Never heard of jellyfish sushi before. I have had jellyfish in the past, though. Not moon jellyfish. I'm not a cannibal or anything, but I have had jellyfish. It was a really long time ago, though, and I don't really remember anything about it. And oh, did I just... Okay. For a second, I thought I just told him to fuck off. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's start at the beginning. You've eaten black people, but God forbid you ate a white person, you're not a cannibal? Yeah, exactly, I'm glad you understand. The dead shall soon speak. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think we'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Ooh, throat's starting to get a bit scratchy. Let me take a sip of tea. Shout out to the baldy who pulls off the bald look. Honestly, yeah, he was kind of rocking the bald head. I can't lie. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, okay, just gonna gloss over that and go to the news. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA's taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Please, Barman, live. I mean, if Barman dies, it is what it is. I just want my funny sun priest and my crypto bro to live. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. So true, news reporter. A word from our sponsors. If you're enjoying the stream, you should follow if you haven't. Also, Nightbot has been periodically sending my Discord server in the chat. If you haven't joined it, you should. I have a Minecraft realm now for subs, so if you want to play Minecraft with me and the community, you can do that there. Okay, word from our sponsors is over. Back to the game. Well, who died? Who are you? Oh, did her kid die? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? You could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Did the kid die? I think the kid might be dead. I don't know. I'll see if I find another body. Oh, okay, good. He's okay. Amogus man. So, you sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors. Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Ben is so cooked, I gotta think up something new. Something better. Seriously? You're going to find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Yeah, let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. We need to, like, kiss the little ass, you know? I'm thinking, if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. Feel me? You want me to hand people over to FEMA? Sure. Why the fuck not? Don't be pussy. Dire times call for dire hustlers, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. Yeah. We can call the hotline and chat shit about science and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real, for real. I don't know. All these answers seem pretty conclusive. Why can't I just say something to avoid confrontation? Yeah, maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I've got a sixth sense for hustling, bro. Trust. You can't lose if you stick with me. Okay. Some insane bait from this dude? Yeah, man, just have less people in the house. Also, ooh, what is today? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. I wonder if someone has conjunctivitis and isn't actually a visitor who's gonna have red eyes. Or maybe that's just bait, and everyone who has red eyes is going to be a visitor. Okay, tall guy is alive, and jacket lady is alive. I'll talk to them in a second. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. No! No! My beams! My beams! Someone's dying today. I will find who's responsible. Also, could I interact with something in here? No, thought I could for a second. Oh. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Interesting. Jack Black found fucking dead. You. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Kill, death, murder. What do I want to check? Show me your eyes. Now, eyes are a window to hell, not the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. I don't know. Those eyes are looking pretty goddamn red to me. No. Did I let anyone else in yesterday? Was it just her, or did I let someone else in? I'm pretty sure it was just her, right? Narrow pupils? Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Why are you blue? Me when I'm colorblind? I didn't let anyone else in yesterday, right? I'm not crazy. It was just her. I don't think they're red. I mean, yeah, I know they weren't red. I was just doing a bit. I'm not actually colorblind, I promise. Okay. I'm like 99% sure I only let her in yesterday, and then someone died. So it has to be her, even if she doesn't have red eyes. I am going to fucking kill her. She is dead. Is that the killer in you talking? My eyes aren't red. Don't let me stop you. Waiting is worse than death. Yeah. For Sun Guy. Murder, kill, shoot. You know. Oh. That was a neat pop-up. You will not be hearing her out? Yeah, no. Don't. He's just chilling. He is unbothered. He is in his lane. He is flourishing. You think I let in 2 people? I don't think so. Did I? He was already here. Sunbeam guy was already here. The child lady was already here. I'm pretty sure it was just her yesterday. Yeah, just her. So she's the only possible visitor. I guess I'll chat with Tall Guy now. How do you feel about this, Tall Man? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Is everything okay? Thought I let in Baldy? Oh shit, that... Or actually, oh wait, no, I didn't let in Baldy. Baldy just walked away on his own. He didn't want to come in. He just left. Is everything okay? Why do you ask? You know, I'd say that I smell something on him, but like... He was in the same room with the person who just admitted that they don't shower, so I feel like anything that I'm smelling on him probably just came from her. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know? And don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Withered and whitewashed Barack Obama? That's crazy. True Sigma doesn't mind the lady being flown in too next to him. Yeah, he knows what she did to the Sun Cleric. He knows she had to die. And hello, Chris, welcome. This looks like a very cool game, never seen it. Yeah, it does seem pretty cool. I mentioned it earlier, I watched someone play the demo a while ago when that came out, and I thought it looked pretty cool, and then forgot about it, and then the game just came out, and now I'm playing it. Can we time out Kiego for stealing jokes? Nah, I think stealing jokes is awesome. That passes the vibe check. I still have energy. Who should I check? I guess I don't think I've checked him yet. I might as well do that. Let me test you. What do you want to check? Let's check your eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. Think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? No. I mean, the pupil is a little weird, but his eyes aren't fully red. He's fine. Shit, bro. Some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Nah, he's fine. Weird ass eyes. No, he just has conjunctivitis. It's okay. If I checked the mom, I don't think I did. Or actually, no, I checked her hands, maybe. Yeah, I think I checked her hands. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. I am pretty sus of her after her child just went missing in the middle of the night. Let's check her teeth. Please. Oh, those are looking pretty white. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. What do you mean you never used to care about them much? They are like perfectly white and straight. Right? I'm not crazy? She's gaslighting me right now? Mods twist his nuts? Shit, I need to get some mods so that I can actually tell the mods to twist people's nuts 180 degrees counterclockwise. I need to say that and have it mean something. They were pretty white low-key? Yeah, I don't know. She's giving me bad vibes. She came here with a kid, and then the kid went missing, and now she's trying to gaslight me into thinking that she doesn't have perfectly white teeth. They could be whiter, you think? I don't know. Oh, let's pull out the gun and see what she has to say. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? She keeps on talking about how yellow her teeth is, but her teeth were not yellow. Why is she gaslighting me? If she isn't a visitor, it's like she wants to die. Is that her lore? Is she trying to get me to shoot her? Yeah, she definitely killed all the kids. Yeah. Pew pew. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. Hell. Okay. Oh, I can read this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Eat them. Aren't a jellyfish, so it won't be cannibalism. True! I did ask earlier if there was a cannibalism route. She was a visitor? How do you tell? Is it like the pop-up after you shoot them? Anyway, I think I've done everything I can for today. I think I've chatted with everyone who's not dead. I'm just gonna go to bed. It is the pop-up? I see. Eep time. Alright, windows. What's out here? Oh. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. What do you mean the fire went out only a short while ago? It is fucking blazing! What are you talking about? If you shoot and it was human, there will be nothing. I see, I see. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, okay, first, the person with the kid was gaslighting me about her teeth, and now the game itself is gaslighting me about this still blazing fire. The first guy I killed was innocent? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Who cares? It's okay. I don't even remember them. I don't even remember who it was. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh. That's nice. Okay. And wait, oh. That is true, actually. If only Chris was here to put out the fire. Although I don't know how you measure up against this guy. I think he might mog you. I'm not sure. Maybe you're just built different, though. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Oh, you got special tools for him. I see, I see. My bad, I didn't know you were like that. And Humpy Dumpy was always a visitor in the demos. Huh, I actually did not know that. Good evening. I'm from Pima. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. A squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. You could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So, what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No, tall man! Who's left? It's just me and Crypto Bro, Among Us man. Okay, I need to let people in, I think. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Do you need something? Fair. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring, living all by one's lonesome is all. I'm very lonely. It's just me and Amogus, man. I think you can come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. Maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. She's a witch, you think? I mean, there was already another witch earlier who cursed me with diarrhea because I didn't let her in. So I'd be very surprised if there was a second witch. Is there anyone else? Oh, yeah, I just didn't hear. Okay. Hi. Let me in. Oh, what happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. Are you freaking out? Her house is on fire. Oh, someone else. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? I pass test. You open or no? A bald man did say to let the cat in. I think I'm gonna let the cat in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. Bro, she is geeked. Kill her now? Nah, no. I mean, can I kill her and keep her cat? Oh, the neighbor's number is on its sticky note, so I could have just called him if I wanted to. I did not realize. It seems a bit late for that now, though. Kill her tomorrow morning? Listen, okay? I'll check her out. Maybe she's just a little stupid. Maybe she's not a visitor. Smells like someone died tonight. God damn it. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Is it pull out my Glock like I've been doing? Have I been doing it wrong? She fucking ate them? Okay, listen, let's just to get an idea of how bad the damage is. So we have Cat Lady and we have Old Lady. Damn, a girl can't even get a wax anymore? True. Oh. Oh no. No. My gambling friend. I want my mommy. Tell me what happens. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Anyone in here? No. Anyone in here? No. Dog, it's just... Oh wait, basement, what the hell? What is down here? I have a bunch of jars of things, some cans, okay. Is this just a giant box of potatoes, it looks like? And... dirt. Huh, it has a unique walking sound. Hear the crunching of the dirt, that's neat. It doesn't seem like there's anything down here for me right now, though. Potatoes are the superior food source. Potatoes go crazy. Okay, well... I feel like she's maybe an issue. Oh wait, what is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Neat. Okay. Well, except for sticks we used to whack the grass. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Can I kill her and just keep her cat? I think I'm gonna do that. Let me test her. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Show me your armpits. Holding someone at gunpoint and saying to show armpits is crazy, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Ha 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 ha! Stare, sniff, what else? Okay, well she does have hair. Maybe she is just stupid actually. Maybe it is the old lady. Enjoy it? Let me talk to her. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. And me a little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. She's a hairy woman, yes? Damn, I didn't know you were like that. Crazy. So off I popped. Toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guiding my steps. Extremely out of pocket, but the old lady kinda looks like a Bill Cosby. That is One of the observations of all time. I don't see it personally, I don't think. If it's grandma and the geeked out lady is woman, and the geeked out woman, then it's so over, or not? Which word is supposed to be not? I don't know. Anyway, I need to test you. I feel like it's her. Well, now go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Show me the old lady armpits. Show me the gilf armpits. Making an old woman lift her arms. Have you no shame? Well, what can I do? You are the owner of the fine house. That, I guess, is hairless. There's some weird sores there, but no hair. Well, dearie, I have one more energy, and I guess there's only 2 people to check, so I'll leave her alone for now, check something else, get a little more info. You like your asshole? Crazy statement. Wasn't hair the fake ones? No, the visitors have no hair. Well, no hair on their armpit, specifically. Look into her eyes? Okay. Oh, dearie. Are you sure you want that? The eyes are like windows, for light in houses and for truth in people. But mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie. There's nothing there. Oh! Oh yeah, it's her. Absolutely, it's her. Kill, kill, murder, kill! So that's what my life's amounted to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. This reminds me of those days. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. It's just... How is it not the geeked woman? I mean, who knows? They could both be visitors. I guess she is just kind of a weirdo. Whatever, good for her. Also, I didn't check the day. Today is Children's Day. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Let me check the windows. What the fuck? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. What is in the sky? Are we just not addressing that we are watching the Aurora Borealis? What is this? The Aurora Borealis, localized entirely within an indie horror game. Yes. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Sapsperm, Sylvian? I don't know what either of those mean. Oh, it's the cat. Hello. I don't like how big its eyes are. I don't know. I guess it's just the art style, actually, but those are some extremely large eyes. Anyway, what's out this window? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Check the cat. That cat got naked ass armpits. I don't know, the cat looks fine to me. Let's start letting people in. To be fair, the cat was with the geeked woman, and yeah, I mean, the cat The geeked woman was fine, so the cat is probably fine. And oh, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. God damn it. I'm not interested in these, please. Please, I need people. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. No, geeked out woman. Lila Chat goes insane with paranoia. Listen, we're all going insane with paranoia tonight. That's just the game. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know, actually. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm just doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. They've changed. You're falling out of rhythm. The next time we meet, things will be interesting. It's just the kid now who's winning the fight, the pale man, or daughter, or mugging neighbor. Ooh, it's hard to say, really. I need more people, please. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Huh? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. You love the voice acting? Thank you, thank you. I do my best. Cat used to belong to HP or something? Maybe it's not that cat, hopefully. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting. Or crying. Or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so we often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone. So I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I need more people. It is just like me and the girl right now. Please, please, come inside. Please, please, please. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Anyone else? Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Full House, it's just me, Mogging Kid, and Cat. And Smash... I don't know about that one. She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Taking 2 people... Last time I took 2 people, one of them ate the other, and then I shot them, and they were a visitor. I don't know. I think maybe they should just leave. I get it. You don't know us. But I think we'll just cause trouble. I mean, you think... Well, I can not read, holy shit. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time. But, got a... What was it called again? Cigarettes! Here, take it. Might come in handy. Do I take a bribe of cigarettes? I don't know. Would anyone even in the house even want cigarettes? I'm not giving cigarettes to the child, and I feel like the doctor probably doesn't want cigarettes. Yes, based, yes. Okay, well listen, I guess I am a jellyfish of the people. If you all want me to take the cigarette bribe, I'll take the cigarette bribe. But when one of them is a visitor and then they eat everyone, I'll know what happened. Probably Barman. I don't think Barman is coming home, Larry. I think Barman is dead. What kind of child doesn't smoke cigarettes? You know, that is true, actually. Cigarettes remaining? Oh, I'm the one who smokes them. Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna go to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. So true. News person, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free once per month if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account. Okay, word from sponsors over. Have I been inside a high school bathroom? Not in a while. And not. A barman is just in a Mog battle. He'll live. If you say so. Let's see. No one in there. No one in there. Where is everyone? Here's the child. I'll talk to you later. I'm just taking inventory. Here's the doctor. And are the sisters in the bathroom? No? Are they in the basement? What the fuck? Where are they? Did I just not see them? Am I blind? Did they just leave? They're not in here. They're not in here. Chat, if you see the sisters, I need you to point at the screen and tell me, like you're watching Dora the Explorer and Swiper is swiping, okay? They're not in there. They're not in here. And they're not in the bathroom. What the hell? I let them in, right? I'm not crazy. I took their cigarettes and they came in. The day is burning. They can't leave. Did I accidentally not let them in? I took the cigarettes. I have cigarettes now, so they should have come in. I guess they just left? Okay. Maybe they just left? I guess so. Let me talk to the doctor. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Maybe they snuck into my room? Oh, true, actually. I should check after this. Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? Wait, why am I being so aggressive about this, actually? Why would you do that? Why would you go help people? Or so you're just another FEMA bastard? Why is the main character such a dick, actually? Holy shit. He's just a doctor and he wants to go do doctor things. Why am I so angry about it? Why would you do that? I wanted to keep healing people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. FEMA burned down my neighbor's house? Yeah, but like, I don't know, he was just going to help people who were sick at the quarantine. That doesn't seem super crazy, a doctor doing doctor work. Because MC hates olds, probably? Oh, that is true. Maybe... No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, let me check on you. What do you wish to examine? Can I take a picture? No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. That looks fine, right? People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? That looks fine. Have I actually checked the kid? I don't think I have. Also, what is today? Cashier's Day. Neat. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so if you're coming to get me soon then, and they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Check the fridge. Okay. Same as usual. Just some beer, half of an orange, some century eggs, mysterious pink jar, pickles, and what is probably ground beef, and also a mysterious tube. Poor thing, yeah. Oh wait, I haven't checked the cabinet. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I see. Okay, let's check her. I'm just taking a picture, that's all. I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after? Yeah. That looks fine. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Okay. My bad. I don't like it when people take my picture either, I get it. I'm listening. You know, actually, I checked with both of them already, and both of them seemed fine. I haven't actually checked myself yet. I don't know if that does anything. It might just be a way to waste energy, but I do have excess energy right now, so might as well. Oh, actually, wait, no. I still need to check my bedroom in case they snuck in there. Did they? No, they actually just disappeared. That's crazy. Girl behind the slaughter. Oh, wait, I can talk to the cat. Pet the cat or pick up the cat? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Very cool. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Dog, there were literally hearts coming out of its face and it was purring. What do you mean hard to tell if it likes it or not? The cat loves me, like all cats love me. I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna pick it up though, I don't think it trusts me enough yet. No, I'm not picking up the cat that I just met. That seems rude. Can I give the girl the cat? Ooh. Actually, maybe I do pick it up to try that. That is a good idea. Oh, I can pick it up. I can't walk into the room, though. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it liked me picking it up. Yeah, I'm gonna check myself. Because apparently the two girls just despawned. Oh wait, what's up here? Didn't know I can interact with that. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. That's interesting. Then they sealed it up. But only on one side. Okay. I do need to check myself. Wait. MC armpit reveal? Ooh, look at those pits. Ooh, wait. He has some, like, weird rashes, actually. Oof. Not a fan. Like, 2 out of 10 armpits. Fuck. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash. Or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Okay. Damn, get this man a shower. Yeah. That's not great. I guess I'm gonna go to bed now. What's going on out here? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. What's today? Cashier's Day. I already checked it, I think. I think I saw that earlier. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Hello. Oh. That's a lot of fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What do you mean no one is coming tonight? There's a whole crowd of people outside banging on people's doors asking to be let in. What do you mean no one else is coming tonight? Rigged, holy shit. Barman, please come home soon. I need Barman. I need him. I miss him. I don't care if he's tall. He can come back. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep then. I wasn't invited to the panic crowd party. Everyone hates me apparently. Fine, whatever. I didn't want them to come anyway. They were not invited. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Barman, please save us. I need Barman to come home. And who else did they take? Oh yeah, they took Geeked Out Lady. We need her too. It's Township Day. Sure, why not? Okay, it's daytime. I just got confused because last night was so short. Where is everyone? Would be funny if ads played now. It would be funny if ads played now. I'm not gonna run ads, actually. I'm not doing that. Unless they do just happen to play. I'm not running them manually, though, for the bit. That's not worth it. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friends over, please? I think her phone number is 130140. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Maybe just spend the rest on Doctor or try to find the sisters. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the sisters. I think they might have just left or something. And thank you for the remove hat redeem, I guess? I love wasting money. I guess that is a pretty efficient way to waste zooplankton. Like, that's 10 useless button presses all at once with just one redeem. I guess that is pretty efficient. Hello, Mr. Doctor Man. I'm listening. So, what was it you wanted to tell me? She just asked for her friend to come over, but got told her dad got jumped. Yeah. May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I kind of just watched them gun down a bunch of people in my backyard. That's not great. What? Me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem wasn't transparency. The problem was transparency. I might actually be dyslexic. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label as a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. This game is more sad than scary. Yeah. Oh wait, could I check this box before, or is this the one I already checked? Yeah, this is the one I already checked, okay. I guess, look around a little, see if the twins spawn back in. Maybe they're in the basement and they just like were hiding really well in the potato stack. It doesn't look like it though. Yeah, I think they just gave me cigarettes and left. That's crazy. Anyway, though, the doctor and the girl are both pretty chill, I think. I'm just gonna check myself out a little more because the last time I really needed a shower, apparently. So maybe this is a good idea. Okay, let's check our eyes. Maybe I have to smoke to see them. Ooh, I don't know, maybe. Okay, some pretty normal eyes overall. Eyes look fine, yeah. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. How about teeth? Ooh, I don't know. Looking pretty white there. Might have to kill myself. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Well, okay then. I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully people actually show up tonight. Time to start smoking. True. As a wise man once said, the best time to start smoking was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. You gotta smoke, hide those whites. Oh, true, actually. Holy shit. I should have smoked, actually, then. Fuck. It's fine. Surely I won't need them anytime soon. I also should have called the girl's neighbor. I just forgot to do that. Whatever, I can do it tomorrow. I'm sure the neighbor is fine. Also, I need to check the windows. I just walked past all of them. Oh, wait, can I go in the basement during the day? I mean, during the night? No. Okay. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hello. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, I guess. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. That's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around? I don't know, should I exploit her for cigarettes? No, come in, it's fine. Never mind, you've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. What? I probably should not kick out the crying child. I think you should leave. I can't kill her, though. To kill her, I would have to let her in, and to let her in, I would have to kick out the crying child. I'll just tell her to go away. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Okay then. Who else is here? Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. Beasts have come out to play. Finally. No more holding back. What are you talking about? Crying Child, a Binding of Isaac reference? True. You've been talking to any of those other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. The fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Hey, I know this is the daughter of your neighbor, but mind kicking her out so I can live in your basement? The British Walter White, true. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I don't like this guy. I'm not a fan of British Walter White. He's giving me very bad vibes, but also my house is very empty right now. It's just the girl and the doctor. Maybe I let him in. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Come in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Oh, more. Hey. You let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What? Why aren't you in a hospital? He's bald and doesn't pull it off. Yeah, he was not pulling it off. He had negative aura. A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, I did just let someone in. He also had really bad vibes, and I don't know. If both of them are visitors, I just lose. What are the chances both of them are visitors? It's gotta be pretty low, right? Though also, doing this guy's voice is kinda hurting my throat. Maybe I just let him leave so I can stop voicing him. That could be the play also. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tell him to leave. I don't feel like doing this voice anymore, but I also don't feel like doing a normal voice for him. Goodbye. I have paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. He's just offering me a random piece of paper that he's saying might be important. I don't know, though. It could be cool lore. It could also just be a random piece of paper he found on the ground. I am really curious now. I want to know what's on the paper. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out and put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, it's another FEMA notice, okay. That's disappointing. I thought it would be something cool. Oh, guess I'm going to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. God damn it. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time and is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling your ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen and Dunans, Cerumen and Nudens, Cerumen and Nudens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Huh. Neat. Would be crazy if it's Walter or Burntman. I mean, it's gotta be one of them, right? Also, what is today? Hospitality Day. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh. Darn. It's fine. I'm sure the girl just moved into a different room. She's fine. The girl's okay, surely. How come you're not still at the quarantine zones? There was an incident. Sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the FEMA officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around. And I had already made up my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. Kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor. And I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed. So I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I have never been so afraid in my life. In that moment I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. Simply ran. Like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? You're pathetic. Get out of my house. She can die? No, she's not dead. She's just playing hide and seek in those trash bags. She's just hiding. It's okay. You can still help people. It's fine. I'm afraid I can't. Left all my instruments behind at the quarantine zone. I'm useless now. I know you were hoping for treatment, but what can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? Sorry if I let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. Why is the MC such an asshole? Why do I always have an option to just kick someone out of the house for being sad? Don't worry, you can stay anyway, you're fine. Thank you for understanding it. It does make this weight feel a little lighter. I imagine FEMA would have uncovered the false reports sooner or later. Still, I can't shake the thought that I could have saved more people, if only I'd been a little braver. I fear that guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days. Okay. Who am I killing? There's no one in here. One of you two. Hey, we got a problem. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we, really? We kill, eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit? But society, yeah. They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing? A sheep in wolf's clothing. You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was hiding underground, like rats, waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out using human morals, they play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill. We bare our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're the beasts here. They'll run us out. I'm probably gonna shoot him. I'll talk to you first. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. Don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I need to test you. Show me your ears. What next? What big teeth you have? This is mental. Listen. Maybe I'll just strap you in a straitjacket before you go hurting yourself, eh? I mean, his ears seemed fine, I think. Right? Maybe it's not him. Maybe he's just an asshole. Maybe it is the burnt guy. Let me take a picture of it, maybe. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Let's take a picture. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's all it always is. Oh, okay, it's him, right? This is the bad thing, I think. I don't actually remember that well. I'm pretty sure this is it, though. How'd it turn out? If this photo is my death sentence, let's get it over with. I've got no life left to live anyway. So that's what my life's amounted to. Good. Oh. There sure was not a funny pop-up there. Okay, so it's this guy. I can give him a FEMA notice. Does that help? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. It's Walter? It is. Okay, I gave him a FEMA notice. Will that save me? I'm sure that'll save me. Photo said might not be guaranteed, so I mean, yeah, but also that was my last energy. I couldn't check anything else. What's going on outside? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanged man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, I'm gonna smoke the cigarettes. Actually, oh wait, no, that's a daytime thing. Fuck. I should have done that yesterday then. Oops. Nah, whatever, it's fine. Maybe. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. No, 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 no. The sooner we get them, the better. No. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Place that used to be my hometown. Yeah, well, why don't you log the fuck in, okay? When are you getting rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. We'll speed things up. This is all for the best. What do you mean? I don't even have 2 people! I cannot comply with this. I don't have a choice. No, I'm done. Leave me alone. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from her chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. It's so over if Pale Man comes in. Yeah, I think I need to let in the weird cult people. I don't have anyone else. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Okay. Anyone else who isn't part of a weird death cult want to come inside? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA keeps on kidnapping people. I miss my friend, the tall guy, and also Weird Cat Girl, and also the doctor, and I don't miss the British Walter White. They can keep him. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh no, did I pick the wrong option? Is he gonna burn my house down? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Bring your bar guy back? Shit, I'm so sorry for making fun of bar guy for being tall. I miss him so much. Here in town, I just need a place to my bones rest, kid? A place to my bones rest. Is that a typo or is that intentional? And he's a visitor. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Well, where's your weapons? I had a rifle. damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I need more people. I don't care if you're making weird grammar mistakes that may or may not be intentional, just come inside. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay, it's just that guy and the death cult people. That's not great. Good night. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh. Okay. Today is World Thank You Day. I'm feeling pretty thankful. I love FEMA. I'm so thankful for them keeping me safe. Oh, there's 3 of them. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Evil as people? Maybe. Hopefully not. I'm sure they're chill. That's a different dangerous cult that Nukes was talking about. You look scared. Are you afraid? You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, and it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't strong enough? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Okay. How about you? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. The journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay. Where's the other guy? Here he is. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. I see it in your eyes too. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale guy too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. Only you knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. Can I check you? What do you want to check? Let me look in your ears. Or, you know what, actually? This guy does not look like someone who would shave his armpits. I think if his armpits are bald, then he's definitely a visitor. Let me check. More signs, more easier we can find those varmints. That's hair, right? Is it hair or is it like skin wrinkles? I think it's hair. Right? It's just short hair. He's fine. I'm just normal fella, son. Don't know what you done expecting to see. Chat, that's hair, right? That's hair? He has hair? I'm not crazy? I think he's fine. I think he has to be fine. If he's not fine, I think I'm gonna die. Let me investigate some of the cult people, maybe. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. I like the armpit check. I think it's been pretty effective so far. Heike could not tell. I think it was hair. I'm pretty sure it was hair. I shall attempt to shift my robe. Please be patient. That's like stubble, I think, right? That's hair, hopefully. Okay, but like, the guy did say he was gonna come and burn down my house if any of them died. So maybe I just say that that's hair. That's hair. And you know what, in fact, if I'm not shooting them because they're gonna burn my house down if I do, maybe I just go check myself. Let's check my hands. Actually, how about my ears? Haven't checked those. Or the hands. Ears or hands? Let's say ears. The ears look fine. Why he got mustard in his pits? I don't know. Let's smoke. Been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left. Oh, okay. Wait, oh, smoking restores your energy. I thought it was just, like, for fun. I thought I was just doing it for the love of the game. Probably didn't need to do that. Then, I guess I'll check myself a little more. Haven't checked my hands yet. Looking clean, okay. Some powder marks, nothing major. Sure. I think that's everything. Checked my teeth before. Did I check my teeth before, actually? Yes, I did. Checked my hands just now. Checked my armpits before and I had the weird rash. Checked my eyes, checked my ears. Okay, I guess I have 2 energy left. I'll go check the other 2 cultists. I mean, nice robe people. Just take a... Actually, do I take a photo? Nah, I'll keep on checking their armpits. You have the same armpits. Interesting. How about you? Oh, wrong thing. Wait, can I not talk to him again because I clicked the wrong button? Okay, no, I can. They all have the same armpits. They all have mustard pits. Interesting. I guess I'll just leave them be. I will leave them be and go to sleep. They all got mustard. Yeah. What's outside? An armed visitor hunter. Armed visitor hunter. Not a hunter who is the visitor. A hunter who hunts visitors. Okay. I was confused for like half a second, and now I have gone on a whole tangent. Anyway. Holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down on a tablet. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Disco Elysium reference? Holy shit. Do I have any tea left? I do. I should finish my tea. It's been 2.5 hours. Okay. Here we go. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. What? Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Beggars. Real shame too. I'd be real good sniffing out visitors alongside my man. The entire city is burnt down. Yeah, I guess it is actually. I just noticed. I guess the fire stopped burning at some point, and now it has all just been burnt. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. I think we should kill her. But the thing is, if I let her in and she's a visitor, then I'm down a person. But I could let her in and then shoot her, and if she's not a visitor, then that's fine. Decisions. I can't risk someone dying here. If one of the cultists dies to her and she's a visitor, then they're gonna burn my house down. I think I just tell her to leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folk and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front, and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? I think she's lying. I don't take bribes unless they're cigarettes or weird pieces of paper. Be gone. You serious? My hubby works in FEMA. The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're just shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. She's definitely a visitor, yeah. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. We don't... Screw gambling! We haven't done any gambling lately. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Smiley Man, for the idea. Let me set up a prediction real quick. Oh, not a raid. That is not the correct menu. Manage prediction. Do I have at least 2 visitors in my house? Yes or no? I'm gonna make it just for 30 seconds. Real quick one. Get your bets in while you can. hurry up and gamble. It's only for 30 seconds. 30 points on Believer so far, 10 on the Doubters. Though I guess in this case, I would rather you be a Doubter because a Doubter, in this case, is saying that I did not let in 2 visitors, so. Okay, looks like a lot on yes and very little on no. Let's find out. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, well, he didn't kill me, so... I guess that I had less than 2 people? I guess I'll pay out that gamble then. Do I have at least 2 visitors in my house? No. Okay, cool. Oh, another knock. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. Stonks? Hell yeah. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who would judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? Oh, no. Felt like I was about to sneeze, and then I didn't sneeze, and now my nose is just slightly clogged. That's annoying. Whatever. It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. Say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. Bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Bless you anyway, thank you. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now... Soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. I don't think I can take anyone right now. I feel like if I take someone and they're a visitor, they're gonna kill the cultists, one of them, because there's 3 of them. It is very likely that one of them is gonna die if someone is dying. And if one of them dies, then they're gonna come and burn my house down, so... I think you should leave. Oh, jeez. You're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not, I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time, I hope I can learn to kill someday, so I can stand up for myself. He seemed like a nice guy, I just can't take any risks right now. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? No, I just let people in, actually. Excuse me, did you just say, just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer, running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I guess pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't think money is worth much at this point. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. This dude? God, I just don't feel like I can take anyone safely. I feel like if I take someone and they're a visitor, I just lose. I think I just need to turn everyone away until the cultists leave. They are scaring me. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that would look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Instead of a Karen, it's a Brad. This man wants a landlord. Always tip your landlords. Landlords are the most oppressed members of society. Okay, well, I didn't let anyone in, so we shouldn't have any visitors. Hopefully the cultists leave me alone soon. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. 000-451. As always, stay where you are, and we'll wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Okay. You're still here. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. But are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. That dude was definitely a human. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's just not a risk that I can take, I feel like. Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust, and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo shall we leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Okay. It's Diplomacy Day! Wow! Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So, what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, sure. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cocoa just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what, son? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's more beer involved. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. Bring me that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Okay. I need to pet the cat. Okay, I feel better now. I can call FEMA. I think that's a bad idea, though. I do not want to attract FEMA's attention. I don't want them here. I mean, I have energy. What would I even use it, though, for? I know everyone here is not a visitor. I've checked all the signs on myself. I guess I can just drink a beer and end the day. Okay. What's going on outside? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? They shouldn't be burning my house, right? All the guys are alive. They have no reason to burn my house down. I've just been letting them stay here. Please, 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 please. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Who is at the door? No. They need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix everything? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh no, are the cultists gonna burn my house down because FEMA's kidnapping one of them? And no, why are you taking the lumberjack man? I wanted to hear the rest of his story. I fucking hate FEMA, man. That's all, have a nice night. They're gonna burn my house down, aren't they? I know they're going to burn my house down because of that. Is there anyone else at the door? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Don't worry. No worries. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? No. They're not all dead. What are you talking about? Why? What the f... They're not dead. They're fine. One of them is just with funny people in suits. Bad end? That's crazy. What the hell? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Just this block. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Okay. Show my eyes, I guess. Come on. Use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. Do you realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay, I think I'm dead. I think my house is gonna burn down in the middle of the night. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Fortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately at 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Well, you know, I'm still alive. My house is empty, though. That's not great. It's just me. And the cat, I guess. Didn't die or might die tonight? Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna down a beer and go to sleep. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cat will keep you safe, trust? Please, please, please. The cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Okay. They're just killing themselves. We're fine. We're chilling. They're not burning down my house. They're burning themselves. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh, burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay, I'm feeling a little worse all of a sudden about this whole thing. Who's here? Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did that? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed, except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there be much left to spill. Ugh. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Is FEMA after you still? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA run tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I hear muffled screams, and the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Show me your pits and I might let you in. When are they gonna add a feet identifier? I need them to show feet. I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Dog, I just need anyone right now. Please come inside. Thanks, seriously. I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. But then, you're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. Someone just came in. Someone clip it. Oh, thank you for the clips, Aaron. Thank you. Running. Always running. From those like me? From the truth? Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over. So I resist. Wait, I'm not alone though. I let someone in. Oh. Okay. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Oh, okay then. I think I got a bad ending. You guess that dude was a visitor? Yeah, I guess that would probably be the reason why then. Still confused what happened to the sisters? Yeah, it would be nice to have 2 extra people, assuming they weren't visitors. But oh yeah, this one was a lot of fun. I'll probably stream this game again, try to get a not bad ending. But my voice is quite worn out from all that reading out loud. So I think I'm gonna head over to the chatting screen and get ready to end. Yeah. As I said previously, pretty cool game. Definitely gonna play it more in the future. This was fun, not as scary as you thought. Yeah, it wasn't too bad as far as horror goes. Let me see who is live right now. Oh yeah, real quick before I end stream, actually, I do have an announcement. Tomorrow, I don't actually know what time yet. We didn't decide on a time, but tomorrow we are, I didn't even say who the we is. Why am I just saying we? Me and CrunchJP are having a competition to see who can beat more roguelikes, or think what we're doing is just like spinning a wheel and then racing in that specific roguelike that gets chosen by the wheel, and doing that a certain amount of times. That we honestly have not actually figured out the rules yet. Probably going to do that tomorrow, but look forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, though, that's about all I got. So let me see if I can get a raid going here. Anyone who I know live? Let's see. Anyone playing this game? I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm sure there's people playing this game. Let's see. I will raid into this person. Thanks for stream. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I mean, thank you for everyone hanging out. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. But that's about all I got for tonight. So good night, and until next time.